Let's make some noise. Hey, yo!
How do you guys feel about today's event and which was your favorite battle?
Start. My favorite? Yeah.
I'm sitting with the legendary Illy right here. You battled both Cerebro and John B. What are your thoughts and who won that battle?
I say, yo, I go by Losh and welcome to Urban Frequency with Losh. I am extremely excited about today's review because we are talking battle rap. Shout out to Level Up Battle Rap League. But first, let me tell you who we is as Urban Frequency with Losh. We go to events, so invite us to your events. We do promo videos, try to get more people to come through at the place. We then start interacting with your people. We do interviews, we interview your artists, get them to also promote their own stuff. So this is exciting, and that's who we is. Follow us on all socials. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube. Okay, we're new to this, you know, subscribe, like, notifications, what. At Losh Persika Twitter, na Instagram. But Instagram being the main platform, updated at all times. Arambe nga review ya namusi. No as no amba, kwamba nga Level Up Battle League. Right? Bobana event inga the 24th of February. And the half of Robana the battles are dope. So we'll be talking Spova and Double G, Oitia Mini half for you know, how was the crowd reacting. Riambenga Len main a blight. Blight Rarkofano interviewer, but he couldn't come through. That's all right. I will tell you from my perspective. It would have been nice to hear it from the horse's mouth, but it couldn't happen, and we understand, right? Okay, cool. So Cerebro and Don V. We'll talk about T-Stars and JP, which is dope. Oh my God, I'm so excited to tell you about those two cats. But man, I couldn't wait to see them. So, Nova, thank you so much for starting on time. Finally, you know we've got a problem, battle rap. Time is the problem. I late, and then we finished late. So this time, 8 o'clock, we was out. Bonoshimi Sazi taxi, they could find the last taxi. And then those who are using e-hailing services, even cheaper around those times. Shout outs to you, Nova, for actually looking out for us on that. So let's get into it. Ariambengayo Level Up Battle League, Ritomenga, Double G versus Spova. Double G, my guy, I appreciate you as an artist. I'm talking to you right now. You are passionate, and it shows. You first came through for your battle with No Peace all the way from Limpopo. And by the way, No Peace also came from Limpopo. And you came through, but you didn't get to battle because of whatever things that happened on that day. But this time you also came through and you were prepared for your battle with Spova. You were so entertaining, so good. I can clearly see that you've been doing this for a while. Thank you for entertaining us, for giving it your all. Shout outs to you. Guys, Spova, like No Peace. I'm also talking to you now. Message to No Peace. You better be ready, my guy. Better be prepared. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, Double G is coming with guns blazing. And Spova, you know what, Spova? I don't think, okay, it was 3-0. Okay, and giving it to Double G, and not because Spova is not good. When he switched to Venek and he was rapping in Zulu, I saw some people reacting. Isn't it chief issue Zulu? But when you go like deep KZN, like yeah, I get lost. Just imagine Nanendi Chamba Chivenda cha deep. Let me know in the comment section because yeah, that's my home language. But yeah, I'm from Soweto, so you know we're multilingual like that, especially being from Limpopo and Nambaraba multilingual West. But yeah, Spova, I did see people reacting. I wish I could understand. When Nova drops that video, please guys, just translate what he was saying and tell us why the people were reacting. Shout outs to you. Just come back to our comment section and let us know, right? But yeah, Spova, I appreciate you also for coming through, and you kept going even when the crowd wasn't like really, you know, reacting the way you expected them to, but you still kept going. Shout outs to you on that. T-Stars versus JP. I was personally, I was excited about this battle because I said in the promo, these are always well prepared, clean type of rappers. So you know they brought it. Let's talk about T-Stars first. Okay, I'll talk about what I liked and what I think you can improve on. What I like is that you are a lyricist. You are consistent. We saw you against Height, saw you against Rio in Cape Town, and you travel for this thing. You've got the love, the passion, the skill, even how you perform and you deliver your lines is always so exciting. However, number one, let's talk about the race jokes against JK. It's not that we are extremely sensitive. They were more cringe because if they were actually ish, lack of a better word, funny like that, then they would have landed. So take it from Lin May, Hyde, and who's the other cat that does? Lori as well. They have jokes and then but they still battle rap. They land. Okay, so if you just saying something, is Indian, you have something, 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 then it doesn't really land. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying stop with the jokes. I'm saying just work on it and maybe work on also the delivery timing also to when the joke is supposed to land. Just do some research on that and you should be cool. Right. But also another thing, yo, just tell me, ne? Go Haman Skral. Do you guys have guns? Because why do you have so many gun bars? That's the one thing I don't understand. And I like you, yo guys. Yo, I hope you don't take offense, because me, I like you, guy. You look out for me. You like, even with this project that I'm doing, this initiative, you've been there for me. But the gun bars in Joburg, even us in Gauteng, anyone who does gun bars and you from Gauteng, please stop. KZN people can do it because they be the gun capital and whatever. Laurie, you're too nice for gun bars, but anyway, we let it slide because you're from Port Shepstone, which is close to Durban, and that's the gun capital. So you are gun capital adjacent, which is okay. But like, let's stop with the URL. Let's explore creatively. Even with the jokes that you did, that's just you exploring. What I liked is you talking about real life things and the things that have affected you, the people that you've lost. But yeah, that could just be me. We'll wait for the footage to drop. How do I call it? I don't call it yet. I don't call it yet. I respect both of you cats so much. I think there would be things that you both can improve on. Like JP, you are a brilliant writer. I think you keep improving every time I've seen any of your battle. And anywhere you go, I'll follow. T-Stars as well. Any battles that you guys God, please share those with me because I'm so excited about watching your growth and seeing how much you can actually bring to the table. JP, bruh, the only thing about you is I could literally see you thinking about your next line. So that then affects your performance. And someone like me with a short attention span, like I get lost. I start thinking about, oh yeah, Konja must do this promo video with time zone. And the next thing I hear, oh, I'm like, oh yeah, let me come back. And that's just because of performance. My mind just drifts. So you just keep us engaged, keep us entertained. A trick that people like Lin May do is they will have in a scheme, right, where the ending of a line is like the same, and then they just change up the bars themselves. So, and then we start completing the lines for them. Now it's entertaining. We're engaged. We're excited. We're like, now me, I'm battling and stuff. But yeah, shout out to you, cats. I'm so excited to see more stuff from you, and I hope more leagues start booking you. And I know they do, especially UT Stars. I mean, the fact that you were at Clash, I think it's Clash of the MC. If I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but you're in Cape Town battling Rio, so you love this, and I love it for you. Cerebro versus Don V. I am pretty sure 90% of the people paid $100 just to see that battle. Because why did I see Tony Dangler? Why did I see Ellie? After a long time, not seeing them at battle rap event. I mean, obviously Tony does inner city ciphers on Fridays. Check them out in Brom. They look pretty cool. It's just, yeah, it's during the week. So, well, weekend, but during the week for us people who work. But anyway, yeah. So you must know that we were ready. And yeah, true to it, the guys brought it. Cerebro, we haven't seen him in a while. And I was personally worried that he wouldn't make it because he was supposed to battle. I think it was Height. And then that didn't happen. And then now we were like, is Cerebro still a battle rapper? What's going on? He came through. And yeah, I was standing next to Lin May. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll see that I was like, hey, but Lin May can heckle. He kept saying 2 chains, 2 chains whenever Cerebro said something nice, right? And then I'm like, oh no, why Nishkori 2 chains? And it's okay, obviously not in Venda, because I mean the guy's from KZN. I doubt what you do much Venda. But then he reminded me that Cerebro is a champ from Scrambles. He also won a title at Zilluminati, so he's a 2-time champion, and I think Illy as well. But anyway, we're talking about Cerebro. So shout outs to you. And oh my god, it was so clear. Because another thing is that he was literally freestyling with some of the lines, right? And earlier on I spoke about gun bars, and Cerebro is from KZN. So when I hear things like I think it was a rebuttal on views from the 6, and then you turn your 9 into a 6, what Toronto, Canada. It makes sense. Okay, I obviously don't remember the actual bar, but like it makes sense because you are from KZN. Not that I believe that you've held any guns or whatever, but because of where you grew up and the surroundings, you probably have seen one or seen things happening. But yo, Don V, also, you are incredible. Just watching your growth as an artist has been beautiful. Also, check him out on YouTube. I know he drops reviews and he also promotes events just like us. So please also follow Don V and subscribe Don Vito on the tube. All right, so Don V, we saw you at Scrambles for Money. And with your journey, you on draft and you had a different style back then. Cause you're quite knowledgeable. So yeah, you would spit some different stuff. And then I think the change or the switch up that we saw was versus Anti-B at Carfax. That one was incredible. And that's when we realized, bruh, Don V is different right now. And ever since then, you battled Illy at RBA. You've been so consistent. And I love that about you. So shout outs, please guys, keep going. I hope to see more of you guys because literally we're willing to pay, guys. And Nova, I know you're having 100K, what. I'm ready. I'm also a battle rapper, by the way. Just don't put me against people who like personals because like literally that is not creative. Some of you make up lies and you just put me off with that. But please book me. I will try. I will practice just for that 100K. Put me against height at first, just so I can knock him out in the early stages. Then more people can have an opportunity to lose against me, right? But that's not why we're here. Okay, Don V versus Cerebro. What a beautiful battle of the night, obviously, as expected. I mean, we didn't expect any less. There was no choking throughout the event. There were stumbles there and there. I mean, stumbles, I don't consider them choking. You're just trying to get it back. And as long as you can come back to it, actually finish your round, then that's it. That's all you got to do. Lin May versus Blight. So we'll talk about what actually happened. I even took off my shades so I can look at you in the eye because I need to talk to Blight for a moment. If you are not Blight, just like, subscribe, and then you can just mute this part, but don't leave the video. All right, Blight. The last few battles haven't been black leather jacket Blight. And we just gotta admit, okay, it started with the choking because you went through a couple of things. I'm not gonna talk about that, just health-wise, but the biggest one, which, yeah, you my friend, and I know you've been through it, was the accident. If you guys need to know, we were supposed to have Blight to interview him. So I won't divulge into too much information, just because I'm not sure what exactly he'd be willing to reveal. But I did ask if I can speak about the accident that happened, and he was in hospital for months. So, and I understand that part of you writing again and battling is just getting back to yourself. And I think you are still extremely talented. You are still the Blight that we know. All you gotta do is to mentor these cats as you've been. I've seen you after events. I've seen you talking to them, inspiring them, telling them how they can improve. Just do that. Find a couple of cats and then start mentoring. Talk to JP. And I don't know, whoever else. You probably have. Just focus on that. Because what's happening is not fair. Why did Lin May make it all the way from KZN to Joburg? Only to spit around alone. Why was there no communication? And I understand you were in hospital for 3 weeks. I totally understand. I'm just saying, getting the message across. And I know you probably want to write. You thought you could do this. Let's just accept. Let's just save your legacy. Black leather jacket Blight, Blight the pen game, Blight the earth thing. Just hang your gloves for a moment and mentor these cats. You've got 5-1. I mean, obviously 5-1 is great, but imagine you and 5-1 together, working together. You could even start making music again. I heard your scripts at MBA outside. You were spitting some fire things from 10 years ago. I was so shocked. Like, someone could write like this 10 years ago. So yeah, like, maybe just get back to that. We got a studio out here. Hit me up. You can come through and record. I'm sure we can work something out. All right. And Lin May, Lin May, guys. Lin May is a troll, we know that. But you cannot deny the love that he has for battle rap. You cannot tell me that he doesn't love. Everything else is just part of his character and, yeah, his persona as a battle rapper. But the core of him is that he loves it. And that's why he's willing to pay. He battled Blaine at the Illuminati, and then he wanted to battle Blight. The fact that you're willing to do that and you are so confident that you could win against Blight, for me, that says everything about you. And I heard the rounds that you sped alone. He was so confident. I know it's probably the alcohol, because this guy was probably drinking from 6 a.m. Knowing you, Lin May, you were probably drinking since in J. I don't know when. So you were pretty lit, but I loved it. You were so like, yeah, I got it. I knew you were coming for Blight. The only thing is you came with like fat jokes, which can be expected against Blight, as creative as they were, and they were actually funny. It's like defeat jokes, guys. They can be funny, but it's still defeat jokes. There was also, you spoke about, yeah, personals. Like I mean, his baby mama didn't need to be involved. I'm not even going to touch on that. And of course, Zelda will always be featured. I'm not going to explain who Zelda is. You just got to know. If you know, you know. And of course, she featured in this one. Yeah, that's kind of also expected, especially because Elijah the MC, like, I feel like Elijah the MC did all the personals against Blight, and nothing really surprises me, even though some of the things were obviously made up in that battle against Blight and Elijah the MC, but he kind of did it all. Like, it's like battling Rory. Oh my God, we had Rory in the building. He flew all the way from Cape Town just to watch. He wasn't even battling, he was watching. Rory, shout out. Yeah, it was great seeing you, Black Z. Shout outs to you. So I'm just saying, like, Hyde also battled Black Z, and he spoke about the leg. He did every angle. Like, if you battled Black Z and you talk about his walk or his leg and whatever, it's not gonna be funny because Hyde did everything, and he did it so brilliantly. It was like he's advising him, he's sunning him how to. I, if you know, I don't think that battle is out because those battles were taken down. But anyway, Lin May, I appreciate you. I appreciate the passion that you have. In fact, all the battle rappers, I appreciate y'all. I love this the sport, and you guys always impress. And I know as fans can be so difficult, and that's because artists are generally sensitive to their art, which I can totally understand, but always be open to criticism. So as for me, please do give me some comments. Remember, I'm using an iPhone, donations on equipment because I don't got nothing, but we're willing to do this because we love this thing, and we can do whatever, whenever, as long as we keep you entertained and we're engaging with you. So follow us on all social medias. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Losh Percy. On TikTok as well. Yes, I'm a TikTok now. Please follow me on the TikToks because that's where I also post our promo videos. But Instagram being the main thing. I think I would say Instagram and TikTok would be the main for now. And then on YouTube, I also drop them on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, like, and notification bell. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Type of Vibes. So I'll see you next time at the next event. So peace. Ha!